Are we live? Is it working? Are we back? We're back, everybody. Welcome back to our crystal parties. I'm so excited to be back doing this. It has been 2 months since David and I were live here with you in what is now our old shop for some live crystal shopping. We just had an email go out, so we'll wait a few minutes while all of our friends jump in. But while we're here, mostly hi to everyone who is here. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to get in a chat. I'd love to know who is here, what you guys are up to today. Otherwise, so glad to be back doing this. David's missed this a whole lot. He keeps asking me when we're going to do crystal parties again. And I'm always like, I don't know. We have to get the shop open, which everyone should know that the shop is open. We did it. We took 2 months to do sort of the build out and move in our new space, which if you are new here, and hi Katrina, if you are new here, the place that we're currently filming this used to be our shop. It's a tiny little space. We actually used to be sort of over there on that side of the room. Now we're sort of in the middle of the room. And 2.5 months ago, we signed a lease for a new space, which is kind of just like across the street from here. A stone's throw away, you may say. And so we packed up everything and moved across the street about... Let's see, I guess we closed down here a month ago. We took 2 weeks to move everything over and get everything set up and opened up the store. Was it on May 1st? No, I don't even know. What is today, everybody? I don't even know. So that was like 3 weeks ago. Right at 3 weeks ago, we opened up the new space across the street, and we've been sort of getting this place set up. We're very excited to keep our old shop, hopefully, as our crystal party setup. Basically,
it's the party lounge.
This is so we're gonna call it the party lounge. Oh my god, perfect. Pamela, I will get into how to in just a moment. So glad you're here. We will get into that shortly. Marianne is so happy you're back partying here. Me too. It was really hard for us. Actually, there was a couple of times over the past couple of weeks that David was like, but can't we do a party this week? And I was like, literally no. We have so many things to do. We cannot right now. So we have definitely missed you guys. We've wanted to be here sharing crystals with you and laughing and playing all the things that we do. And really sharing with you some new rocks. We have been doing a lot of shopping, a lot of restocking, a lot of fun stuff. And we've been wanting to share some of our new finds with you. And I'm glad to be back doing that here today. So, David, do you want to go over there and lock that door back, please? Just so nobody comes and interrupts our party. We're busy. Busy partying.
There's no olive oil here.
There's no olive oil here. Perfect. All right. Are we ready to get started? Kind of. I feel like we're jumping into it super fast. Maybe let's talk about just sort of vaguely some stuff before we really get going. We usually wait a couple more minutes and let some more folks join in. I see we do have some pals here. Hi. If you see me looking off here, I know you're not here. My computer screen is down here, so I'll be checking this to watch chat and see if anything comes up. We can talk about the rocks. We'll talk about those. Anything else you want to share? Anything fun? Anything worth mentioning? If you all have any questions for us, especially about the new shop or anything, feel free to put those in chat. I'm definitely watching. Got anything from you?
It's starting to get hot in Chattanooga.
Right, there is always some seasonal chat here, and let me tell you, our spring came and went very quickly this year. It is already summer. It is like 90 degrees here, I think. It is wild. It is absolutely wild here. So, I do see a chat comment here from Pamela. So glad that you asked this. Pamela is asking, saying, I have never heard about blue rose quartz. Can you tell me more? And yes, this one is the one on the table today that is sort of the crazy one, and we're going to be starting with that. So I will spend a bit of time sharing with you about the blue rose quartz because it is really, really cool. And I'm hoping, I wonder if I'll actually be able to show you. What is this going to look like? Do you have your phone?
Yeah. Show it right.
Yep. Flashlight. Let's see what happens if I hold this up. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let me tell you about this blue rose quartz, everybody. We have one vendor that we get some good stuff from that occasionally has cool stuff. They have really great connections in Madagascar. In particular, Madagascar is a place that lots of really cool stones come from. And sometimes they find new weird stuff there that has never been found anywhere else, sort of new rocks being discovered. It's the wildest thing, and I love it so much. If you've been around for any amount of time, you may have seen, what is it, graphic tourmaline in the past. We've brought that in before. We've had that for maybe about a year at this point. And it was one of those stones that had never been found before. It was found in Madagascar. We were able to get some of it and bring it here. It's a really interesting combination of black tourmaline and quartz. And not like tourmalinated quartz. It's not like strings of tourmaline in quartz. It's like, I don't know, like if you were to take a chocolate and a like vanilla pudding and just like kind of roughly mix them up and make them into a rock. Is that a good way of explaining it?
Like they fuse together.
They did. It's a very interesting stone. So a couple of months ago, I was doing some buying with this vendor, and they had blue rose quartz. If you look at this, actually, I wish I had brought some regular rose quartz. Do we have I think there's a rose quartz heart in that little thing right there. So it doesn't look incredibly blue, but let me show it to you compared to, like, this is a traditional pink stone right here. This one is the blue rose quartz. And some of these, let me even show you kind of between the two. These are both blue rose quartz stones. This is a little bit more pink. This one has a little bit more blue. And it sort of ranges from blue to a violet color to a little bit darker purple. Pink. It's a very cool stone. First time or two I saw it, I was like, that's weird. I don't know what I think about that. So I didn't snag any. And then the last time we did some shopping there, David in particular got to talking with them about this stone and asking them some questions. And after hearing about it, I was incredibly intrigued. Because the crazy thing about blue rose quartz is that there is nothing chemically different between blue rose quartz and pink rose quartz. The only difference is how light is refracted in the stone. So in a traditional rose quartz, light is refracted, pink is reflected. These, they come out a little bit blue, which is really wild. And so we got to talking to him about it. I'm going to read you our rock card. So anytime you buy a stone from us, we send you a little informational rock card. Here is what this says about blue rose quartz. So the associations, or it is associated, the properties, I guess, is love, compassion, and harmony. And for me, think of the connection between your heart chakra and your throat chakra. And as I'm thinking about it, what comes up for me is this idea of, like, you know, rose quartz is a very hardcore heart chakra stone. Anything blue is going to go up to your throat chakra. Something that sort of spans the distance between the two of them is going to me, be something that maybe will help you express your feelings, help you express sort of your heart's desire, which is incredibly cool in itself. This says, blue rose quartz shares the energetic qualities of its blush-toned family member rose quartz. An indirect light, this variety presents in shades of pale gray blue to lavender, but when illuminated, that's why I had David's flashlight here a second ago, it bends the light or refracts the light and makes the stone appear an orangey pink. The source of blue rose quartz's various colors, including blue, is highly debated. It may be its color from fibrous inclusions, called a very long word that I'm not going to try to pronounce here, or just light refractions. So here it is, like, just sort of basic. When you put light through it, it comes out pink, y'all. It is the wildest thing. Look at the difference. So it's really incredible. And we have a couple of pieces. I took some of my favorite pieces from the stash that we have. They're here in the party today, and they will be on the table first. Let me see. I've seen a whole bunch of things here in the chat. Let me catch up really quickly. Teresa says, spring, we don't know her in the South. Waves from Alabama. Hi. I feel like the past 2 years we have had the most delightful spring here in Chattanooga, at least. Really long, really pleasant this year. not so much at all. Marianne says your heat is on its way up here to Vermont tomorrow. Yesterday we had socks and sweaters on. I haven't worn socks and sweaters in weeks. I love that though. Getting hungry. Pamela says, can you hold it up to a white piece of paper? Absolutely. Let me show you what it looks like. So even that, and here's like the pink. So you see the difference there. This is traditional rose quartz. This is the blue rose quartz. Really, really cool stuff. Whenever we were talking to one of the guys at the vendor that sold us the blue rose quartz, he was liking it, or the research that he was doing sort of led him down this road of blue roses, and how blue roses, or the color blue in roses, is something they've been trying to accomplish for literally hundreds of years, breeding roses to create a blue rose, and it has been impossible. So his sort of his take, good one. His take on this was this idea of the attainment of the impossible. Being able to create a blue rose has always been impossible, and yet here we go, a blue rose quartz. I love this stone. I think it's very beautiful. It's really incredibly odd. It's something that you're not going to find everywhere, and it's just cool. It is just cool. All right, then. Let's go ahead and I guess officially kind of get started. I have been saying weird stuff like that for a couple of days. This Mercury retrograde has me unsure.
Mercury drinking Gatorade?
Mercury drinking Gatorade. Where did you get that?
That's what it sounds like to me.
I love it. Okay, perfect. Anyone who has been joining in, feel free to say hi in chat. I would love to know who was around, so that I can crack appropriate jokes depending on my audience, basically. Perfect. So here is how this works. I can remember. Help me do this. It's been 2 months since I've done this. How do we do crystal parties? So if you are watching this video anywhere other than YouTube, the first thing for you to do is click through to this video on YouTube, where you will find a chat box to the right of the YouTube video, if you're on a desktop, where really the meat of this party takes place. It's how you participate in this party. So first things first, if you are watching this video anywhere other than YouTube, click through. Come to YouTube. This is where you will be hanging out with us. Whenever the party gets started, the first thing I'm going to do is show you sort of the lay of the land. Here's what is on the table. We have 4 stones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stones featured on today's table. It's just an aesthetic table today. I went with like some pinks and blues and like nice sort of soft fun colors. I also have a couple of new jewelry pieces that I'm going to show you as well. No one-of-a-kinds for these ones at least, but show you some new things that we've got in stock, because as we have opened up the new store, we've been able to get a lot of new things in stock, and not all of it is available on our website. So I'm going to show you the lay of the land, get the camera set back up, and then go through and show you each individual piece. There are 36 items on the table today. So every single piece has a number, and I will show you each individual piece, tell you the number and the price of that item. So I'll show you number 1, I'll tell you how much it is, move on to number 2, tell you how much it is. And if you would like to claim a piece in the chat on YouTube, you will say sold and the number. So sold 1, sold 2, sold 14, whatever it may be. Whenever you claim that piece, we will take that piece and put it aside for you. In order to complete your purchase, there are 2 different options. If this is the first time that you have ever shopped with us, or you want to manage your own cart, you will go to almanacsupplyco.com/crystal-party, and you will add that listing to your shopping cart. In some cases, you'll want to make sure that you add the right price point to the shopping cart. For example, the Celestite chunks that we have here today, I have 3 different sizes. If you claim a $9 size, you'll want to make sure you add a $9 size to your shopping cart. If this is what you will be doing, you will do this for every item that you claim, and then you will check out at the end of the party, empty out your cart, or finish up your cart. What is the word I'm saying? Complete your cart That's it. So you will complete your cart and we will package everything up and send it to you. You're also more than welcome to add anything from our online shop to your shopping cart if you are managing your own cart. Option number 2 is for anyone who is shopping with us today who has already shopped with us. And if you don't want to manage your own cart, you can just say invoice me whenever you add anything or whenever you claim anything for yourself, and David will invoice you at the end of the party for anything that you claim. Those are the 2 options. If anyone has any questions along the way, I am more than happy to help. We do offer free domestic U.S. shipping for all orders over $75. And I think that's all.
There is a little bit of delay.
Oh, and there's a little bit of a delay. Good job, David. So just a few seconds, less than 10 seconds. So if you claim something in the chat and it takes me a second to see it, I've seen it. There's just a bit of a delay. All claims are first come, first serve. So the first person that I see in the chat claiming an item gets it. Whenever you claim an item, you are claiming it for yourself. If you end up not purchasing the item, we will ban you from crystal parties in the future. Ain't nobody got time for that. Is that all?
Yeah, no putbacks.
No putbacks. No changies. I don't know what that was. Perfect. Anything else? If anyone has any questions for me throughout the entirety of this, David is going to be in the chat assisting, and I'm happy to stop and help as needed, when needed, for sure. Are we ready? I feel like we've done this all very quickly today. Or I don't even remember how this works. I'm so glad to be here.
It's been too long.
It has been too long. Okay, let's show everybody what's on the table and get this party started. Y'all ready?
I'm gonna move to the chat.
Okay, perfect. I decided what I want to do first. First, I guess I'm going to say, 5 stones on the table. Blue rose quartz, blue kyanite. What is this? Celestite. No, wait. Blue rose quartz, blue celestite, celestite, blue kyanite. Whoa, these blue kyanites are killer, by the way. I'm so excited about these. And rainbow fluorite. We do not have the ability to do open shopping at the end of this party like we usually do. We do have some things around, though, if anyone does have any requests. What I will do, though, is open up 2 requests for the next party. So that is also an option now, where you can request to see things in the next party, and I will make sure to include them. So with that, let me get this camera off its little thingy here and show you what we have on the table. I'm so excited to be back, everybody. Okay. Here's the table. Here's what we have. 36-ish items going on here. We're going to start with some blue rose quartz. We have a couple of palm stones, a couple of large bloops. I have some blue celestite, a couple of small chunks, a couple of medium chunks, and then one incredible chunk here. I cannot wait to show you that guy. And then we're moving into celestite. We have a couple of palm stones, and then these are new in stock as well. These really beautiful celestite towers. Cannot wait to show you those. Those are also mind-blowing. As well as one specimen piece of celestite. Oh, my finger. There we go. Right here. Excited to show you that guy. Some really great blue kyanite palm stones. The quality of these is almost unlike any blue kyanite I have ever seen. These are really gorgeous. We have a couple of not as great quality but really cute little polished tumbles. Thank you. Woo. A couple of pieces of jewelry, blue kyanite jewelry, and then we'll get into rainbow fluorite. We have some new palm stones I'm so excited to share with you. A couple of pieces of jewelry and a couple of really great towers. And then I have just some fun little sterling silver additions to our jewelry line that, again, is not available on our website, but I wanted to show it to you. So that, my friends, is what's on the table. Okay. Let me get this put back. Y'all as excited about this as I am? Who's stoked? I see we have some new friends who have joined in. Hello, hello. Just about to get started. 36 items on the table today. I feel like I'm getting ready to deal out a poker game. Blue rose quartz, blue celestite, scolecite, blue kyanite, and rainbow fluorite. Let's get it going. Nini finally made it to a party. So glad to see you. So glad to see you. Okay. Here we go. Let's get that right about there. It's David in the chat. He will be helping along the way as we go through all of these crystals today. Let's get started with number 1. So I am starting with the blue rose quartz. Again, this is a new stone that is just like freshly on the market. A really cool stone that like is still just sort of being, I guess just being, not being discovered, being, people are checking it out. Really trying to pick up those metaphysical qualities. Again, here it has like that purpley blue color, sort of pink blue purple color. This is number 1. And these little palm stones, so like, actually I say little, but that's like a pretty good size palm stone, y'all, is $20. So number 1 is $20. I do have 3 of these on the table today. This one is probably the lightest and probably the largest of the 3. So this is number 1, and it is $20. Number 2 is the pinkest, and I'm loving the striations on this one. So this one is the most pink, but again, if you take this and compare it to a pink rose quartz, you see it still has that like, it's a little off color for rose quartz. It is blue rose quartz. This is number 2. It's a little bit smaller than number 1, but I think a little bit fatter, and I love these striations here. This is number 2, also $20. And then number 3 is the smallest, but I think probably the purpliest of these blue rose quartz. This is number 3, and it is also $20. So anyone who is joining you, blue rose quartz is new. It's newly discovered. A really cool stone. Chemically, no different from rose quartz. It simply refracts light differently. Bridges the throat chakra to the heart chakra. Oh, perfect. Marianne snagged number 1. Love that. And David will invoice you for sure. Here you go, David. Set aside. Perfect. Linda says, I popped into your new store earlier this week. I purchased a freeform blue rose quartz, and it is amazing. I just sit and watch it change as the light changes, right? So here is number 3. Another piece of blue rose quartz. This is one of those free forms. Look at those rainbows. Y'all know I love some flashy rainbows. Look at this, buddy. So this one on screen is coming out a little gray blue, but in person is quite a bit more blue, I think, than what is showing up here on the screen. Some rainbows flashing about in there. This is number 4. This free form with a little polished bottom so it stands up like that. Number 4 is $52. So $52 for this blue rose quartz freeform. Number 5 is a little bit larger. This one is showing up. Can I see your phone? Can you hear me my phone?
Yeah.
Sort of want to give you, let's do the thing. So again, you see how light behind it, how it really becomes very pink or even like an orangey pink. But without is this really cool like lilac-y blue. Oh, there's some, oh my God. Look, sorry. You know how I get with those rainbows. Look at that. So this is number 5. This blue rose quartz. Again, polished little freeform buddy, stands up nicely like that. Pretty good size. I mean, you're looking at almost the size of my palm. So this is number 5. It is also $52. So $52. It's blue rose quartz. And this is a stone that is new. You get this and you get a stone before all your friends do. Before all your friends do. All right, those are the blue rose quartzes, 1 through 5. We still have 2 palm stones, number 2 and 3, and then 2 free forms, number 4 and 5. Next, we're going to go into some blue celestite. Some really nice blue celestite. So, blue celestite is a stone that's a crown chakra stone. It's associated with angels. It's very uplifting, but also, like, at the same time, incredibly calming. Forms in these really beautiful clusters. It's a pretty, like, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. My words are failing me today. It's End of Day Friday. What's happening? We have these chunks. I have 3 of these cute little chunks on the table. This is number 6, and it's only $9. I will say, too, again, it's coming out on the screen a little colorless, but it actually is quite a pale blue. Really beautiful, incredibly sparkly. I picked out this one because it was so incredibly sparkly. So number 6 is $9. Number 7 is this little chunk, and the thing I love about this one is this is like a single celestite sort of tooth here. A celestite point. We have another sort of larger formation right there. Just a nice little chunk. This is number 7. Yep, number 7. It is also $9. So $9 for these really great celestite chunks. In our store, these celestite chunks go incredibly quickly because they are so sparkly, so beautiful. This is number 8. This is the last of this size chunk that's on the table. Again, here's like a little double tooth formation. It's very sparkly bit here. It is a little bit more blue than is showing up on the screen here. But I love these. Perfect. Coralie has snagged number 7. Putting that aside for you. This one in my hand here is number 8, $9. $9 for number 8. Perfect. Now I have 2 medium size. Oh, perfect. Cassandra has also gotten number 3. Love that. You guys are going to love these blue rose quartz. They are, wait. Sorry, oops, sold number 4. Gotcha. So sold number 4 to Cassandra. I'm go ahead and put this on screen so you can be ogling it. Look at that beauty. All right, that number 4 is set aside, Cassandra. Perfect. Let's go back to this. This really, oh, perfect. Teresa has gotten number 5. Love that. Okay, that is both of the rose quartz freeforms off the table. There are still 2 rose quartz palm stones left, number 2 and number 3. But look at this. Right? Isn't this beautiful? I have 2 of this size on the table, only 2. We get these in occasionally. Sometimes it's hard to get our hands on these celestite clusters like this. And every time we do, they always get sold so quickly because in store, people just eat these up. They are beautiful. Really, and have just like the sweetest, softest little energy. Also, look at this like nice large tooth formation here. There's also a nice large tooth in here, and otherwise just like small, sparkly beautifulness. The one thing I like about this one too is it actually will sit up in a couple of different ways. Hold on, I had it sitting up like this earlier. I think you can sit it up like, oh yeah, it sits up really nicely like, oh, okay, there we go. Like this. Oh, look at that. Look at that pretty tooth. Okay, sorry. I really love this piece a ton. This is number 9. And this medium size is $65, David? Is $65. So $65 for number 9. This really incredibly beautiful Celestite chunk. Right? These are so pretty. So, so pretty.
Oh, it's 66. I'm sorry.
Excuse me. Edit that, 66. So number 9 is $66. Number 10 is another one of these chunks. Look at this. Look at this big old tooth. Look at these formations in here. Again, that is gorgeous, everybody. Gorgeous. And again, is well, maybe like a good deal more blue than what is showing up on the screen here. So this is number 10. And it is also 66. 66 for number 10. I love these. Now, I might actually have to move my camera back to capture the next one. If anyone is looking for like, oh, gotcha, Mika. Hi, Mika. Mika has number 8. Love it. Let me see how I want to do this. I actually think I might have to like raise this. Oh, yep, there we go. All right, welcome to number 11. Look at this beauty. Look at the size. Like this is as big as my, this is as big as me. Maybe not quite that big. This one tooth in here is giant. Giant. And this is an incredibly beautiful Celestite specimen. I know this big point in the middle is everything. I was so excited to snag this buddy. You're looking at adding this to like a growing, like serious rock collection, right? It stands up in a couple of different ways too. Look, it's already lost its price tag there. Oh, let me see. It'll stand up like this, which doesn't look so great at this angle, but great for sort of a forward-facing bookshelf situation. You can also just lay it down and peer into it. So I think it sits nicely like this. Look at this beauty. Just look at that.
It's like the crystals are just flowing out of it.
Did y'all hear that? David says it's like the crystals are just flowing out of it. Isn't this beautiful? So
it's kind of heart-shaped.
It is kind of heart-shaped, isn't it? I love it. All right, so this is number 11, this like really big, beautiful chunk of Celestite with this amazing large point right in the middle. And it is $555. So if anyone is looking for like a serious addition to their rock collection and they want some like serenity and ethereal vibes, this is for you. This blue Celestite chunk. Like this is just beautiful. This chunk right here is like gorgeous clarity in it. Teresa says it does look kind of like frozen water. Ooh, it does. It's very icy looking. And this is one of David's favorite rocks, everybody. He loves some Celestite. So that's number 11 and is $555. And this sticker is not going back on, David. Just so, oh my goodness, you can almost see through it. Okay. All right. Celestite can be a little messy too. It's a rock, y'all. Okay. I'm going to take this back down. And now we're going to get into Celestite. Celestite is a stone. Oh, sorry. Celestite is a stone that kind of relatively recently, I would say in the last 2 years or so, has become a part of like our kind of crystal market. Oh my God. Spider-Man is walking down the street, everybody. And Spider-Woman? Look at, oh, what are they doing? Sorry, there's literally a guy walking down the street with Spider-Man at the moment. That's super funny. Okay, so Celestite is a really beautiful stone. Actually, let me even show you. I'm going to skip ahead. I'll come back to this one as like with a number in a minute. But look at this. This is on the table. It's a little later in the party. I will get to it in a minute. But this is Celestite. This really beautiful sort of white, clear formation. They're on a spider date. Indeed. Indeed. This is Celestite. This little bit here is Stillbite, this little pink peachy bit here. But this is what I'm about to show you in palmstone form and in tower form. And this stone is actually mined commercially and used in fertilizer, which is why I say it's only recently sort of been available to us in like crystal form. It also has an incredibly soft and gentle energy. It's also a relatively light stone, which I really love as well. So here is number 12. We have it in this palmstone formation. Let me see if I can show you. It's really an incredibly beautiful stone. You see how like sort of has these interesting nodules looking, and then it looks kind of marbly. I love this stone. This is number 12. This is one of less than a handful of palm stones that we have left. And number 12 is $18. And the properties of Celestite include peacefulness. It's very calming. Really great for working with your upper chakras, especially your crown chakra. Oh, perfect. Marianne has snagged number 12. Love that. So then here's the last Celestite palmstone on the table. This is number 13. This one has some of those interesting little nodules here in the middle. Super beautiful. Number 13 is also $18. 13 is $18. Now I'm going to show you what that crazy stone looks like in tower formation. Look at these beautiful striations up this. It has a bit of chatoyancy, which is sort of the flashiness that is that you would associate with like tiger eye. So it sort of has that quality to it. And it has like a couple sides that sort of have these interesting etchings, and then a couple sides that just have this like incredibly beautiful striations that give it a bit of chatoyancy. I love these little obelisks. We have two sizes of these. I have two of this size on the table. This is the first of them. This is number 14, and it is $32. So $32 for number 14. And Celestite is a member of the zeolite family. If you've been here, in the past for zeolite parties. Oh, perfect. Cassandra. Oh, sorry, but it's not the one I meant to add to it. Already got you for number 12, Marianne. This is Cassandra's number 14. There you go. Set aside for you. You're going to love these. These are so incredible. This one has what looks like those weird little etchings over most of the sides, except for this. Is it the one side? Except for this one side has the striations that have the cool chatoyancy effect. Isn't this beautiful? These stones are breathtaking. So this is number 15. This is the last of this size on the table. Number 15 is also $32. $32 for number 15. And here is the smaller size. I do have this smaller size of these Celestite towers, these little 6-sided towers. This is number 16. And it is $20. Awesome. Cassandra has also snagged number 15. Oh, sorry, Kiona. Cassandra has already snagged 15. Though if anyone does want any more of that size, you can add the listing to your cart. We have several more. I have none here to show you, to let you pick out a particular one. We are happy to pick you out a pretty one. So this is number 16, the smaller size of the tower. And it is $20. So $20 for number 16. And then the last one of this size on the table, and this one has like the cool striations on this side and a bit on this side, and the rest looks a little more like those etchings. Oh, I especially love it when the sides look like this. Look at that. I love these little buddies. This one is number 17. It is also $20. So $20 for number 17. We have one palm stone, number 13 on the table, and those two little towers, number 16 and 17 on the table. Now I'm going to get to this specimen piece because look at this. So what you've just seen, the palm stones and the towers, are this, but like larger formations that have been polished into those shapes. And this is incredibly brittle. Like you have to be being incredibly careful right now. But it is such a beautiful piece. This is gorgeous. So this is Celestite in its natural form. There is a bit of stilbite here, which is often accompanying the Celestite. They are both members of the zeolite family. And this is just breathtaking. Yeah. Oh, yes, David. I was just like, yeah, we think so too, but that's totally David who said that. It does look like it's, was it kryptonite? No, just his fortress. It's just his fortress of solitude right here. So this is number 18, and it is $111. So $111 for this really beautiful Celestite specimen. $111 for number 18. Look at it. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. Love these. Oh, sold 18 for $111. Got you. Oh, I love it. I'm so glad this is finding a home. Look at it. One more time, look at it. Isn't this impeccable? Seriously impeccable. All right, here you go, David. All right, then for the Celestite, yep, and we will invoice you for sure. We still have one palm stone and two of the tiny towers of Celestite here left, if anyone would like to claim any of those. Next up, I am moving into the blue kyanite. Oh man, I'm so excited to show you all this because we got some good blue kyanite. Look at the quality of this stone. So blue kyanite, literally up until a couple of years ago, it was not something I ever saw in polished form. It was always like very brittle blades. We've sold it for a long time as blades. But over the past couple of years, some really good deposits have been found that have been able to be polished into something like a palm stone. These are impeccable quality. We have each of two different sizes on the table. This first one is number 19. Look at that. You see that flashing happening up in here too? Oh, y'all. Sorry, I get so excited. This one is number 19. It is $45. So $45 for this really high quality blue kyanite little palm stone buddy. Look at that. All right, can y'all tell too? I'm like doing this on the other side and I keep wanting to like show you over here and use anyway. I'm not used to doing this on my right side, I don't think. This is number 19. It is $45. And I imagine these guys are going to go incredibly fast. Oh, no, the next one is flashing at me already. All right, next up we have number 20. Look at this one. Oh, geez. Number 20 is another blue kyanite. And blue kyanite is a really great throat chakra stone. It is really great for connection. If you do any speaking, a lot of speakers will sort of keep this in their pocket. It's also associated with the third eye chakra a bit as well. So again, the element of connection and alignment. So this is number 20. It is also $45. Oh man, it's flashing. Hold on. Can I get it to flash for you? I think, oh, there we go. Actually, look at that. You see the flashing that's happening right in here? Blue kyanite is beautiful, y'all. Okay, that is the smaller size. This $45 size is number 19 and number 20. Number 21 is the larger size. I have two of these on the table. So here is number 21. Again, just size comparison. Here is number 19 or 20 right here. Here's number 21, so you're looking at a good deal bigger. Number 21. Oh, did you see that flash? I saw a flash when I did that. Oh, right there. Look at that. These are so beautiful. They have a nice heft to them as well. This is number 21, and it's $65. $65 for number 21. Number 22, I think, oh, perfect. Got you, Marianne. Number 19, sorry, Cassandra. Marianne beat you to it. I do still have number 20 left, in case that is one you are interested in, Cassandra. Otherwise, I'm going to move on to number 22. Look at this. I think this is the largest one. Oh, you see that flash right there? Look at that. Oh, my God. Look at that. Oh, like, wait, hold on. This one right there. I don't know which thumb is which. Look at that. This is number 22. Oh, Pamela Jackson has gotten 22. Got it. Look at it. It's very good. You're going to love it. Seriously, y'all, the quality of these is insane. Like, my mind is blown. When we got these in and we started unpacking them, I wanted to put them all in my pockets. All of them. So Pamela's got number 22. Setting that aside now. Love it. Next up, I do have 3 little pieces of blue kyanite. They are not the same quality as the others, just to show you even the difference. Here is number 21, and here are these little nuggets, these little I call these, they're tumbles, but they're kind of nugget shape. What makes it a nugget? I don't even know, but I'm going to call it a nugget. It's not chicken. Also, the other camera just died. So, got some nuggets here. Perfect. Got you, Pamela, for number 21 as well. Well, actually, hold on. Can you confirm that you want sold 22 and sold 21? If so, just say sold 21. I'm going to hold on that delay just a second. I'm going to move on to number 23. That's this buddy right here. Oh, both. Perfect. Gotcha. Wonderful. You're going to love them. Gonna love them. Okay, so we have 3 little nuggets. And again, I don't see blue kyanite tumbles literally ever. This is a new and exciting thing for us. This is number 23, and this little nugget, this lesser quality, but still incredibly beautiful little blue kyanite tumble. Number 23 is $10. So $10 for number 23. Also have this little buddy, maybe a little bit smaller, but also there's still some good flashing happening here. These cute little nuggets. Number 24 is also $10. Perfect. Got you, Cassandra, for number 23. Here's 24 again. And the last one on the table is the biggest one. This way, number 25 is also $10. And again, that's that's almost a palm stone right there. It's a really beautiful blue kyanite little nugget. This one is Cassandra's, David. Perfect. All right, next up I have a couple of pieces of blue kyanite jewelry. And again, blue kyanite's one of those that, oh, hold on, Cassandra, I got you for 25. And Coralie, I see you for 24. I'll wait till it pulls up in my feed. Oh, there we go. And Coralie, I got you for 24. You guys are going to love these nuggets. I'm so glad you're snagging them. These aren't even on the sales floor yet in the store, just so you know. Aren't even out yet. Here you go, David. This one is Coralie's. Perfect. All right, next up, we're going to have, I'm going to get a necklace out so people can, you all can see it on a necklace. Or at least I have one out and ready to go. Okay. So we're going to do a little bit of skipping around of numbers. Also, do you see that flashing? OMG. So if any of you have been around for a while, you know a couple of months ago we went to New Orleans, snagged some really great pieces of jewelry from a lapidary there. We were able to hound him enough to let us come do some wholesale shopping with him. Super excited to have them back. There are some pieces that we still don't even have on our website. They're just available at the store. These are some of those pieces, and I've been waiting for a really great blue kyanite party so that I can bring them out to all of you. So this is we're going to do some number skipping. This is number 99. This blue kyanite and sterling silver pendant. And again, throat chakra stone around your neck. Show is good. This is number 99, and this guy is $155. So $155 for this blue kyanite and sterling silver pendant. We do also have some sterling silver chains in stock. Let me put this on so you can get an idea of what this looks like. So if you do want a chain, you can let us know and we'll add a chain to your order. We have these, I think these are 18-inch sterling silver snake chains for $20. So for $20 more, you have a full gorgeous necklace. So again, this one is number 90, what did I say? 99. Oh man, I have these backwards. That's pretty funny. This is number 99, is $155. And you can add a chain to your order if you'd like. I love these. Oh God, that's beautiful. All right, we're going to step back in numbers for the next one. Sorry about that. This is number 98. Again, incredibly flashy. Look at that. And that's not just the light above me. That is like this is legitimately a flashy rock. This is number 98, and it is 111. So it's a little bit smaller than the previous one, but still incredibly gorgeous, and maybe even flashier, honestly. So number 98, it is 111, and we can add a sterling silver chain to it if you need it for $20. But isn't this beautiful? Blue kyanite and sterling silver. What? Oh, did I just drop that? Let me see. Hold on, everybody. Nope, it did not come back on. We're down here. Hi. No, the other camera has not come back on. All right. Next up, we're going to move into rainbow fluorite. This is the last stone of the day. Have a couple of palm stones, a couple of pieces of jewelry, and then also a couple of towers. The jewelry, let's see. I think all of this is new. I know the palm stones are. I know the towers are. You may have seen some of these jewelry pieces. I cannot recall. So here, oh, did you see that? Are you seeing that flashing? Hold on. These are beautiful. So these are rainbow. Oh, perfect. Cassandra has gotten number 98 and a chain. Love that for you. I'm so glad. These are beautiful. These are really, really stunning. So that is set aside. And Cassandra said, please invoice me before I get myself in trouble. Oh, I love it. Okay, so rainbow fluorite. Rainbow fluorite is a stone that's really great for focus, for clarity, and it can really work with whatever chakras are, like the colors that are seen in the stone. This one is purple and green and clear, so you're looking at heart chakra and above. This one, do you see these really beautiful layering happening here? Put it on this and probably see it even better. Look at that. Oh my God. These palm stones are beautiful. This is number 26. What, David? Is it what? Is it working? Let's check. We're going to check the camera one more time. No, not working. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Okay. So numbers 26 is $18. 26 for this really beautiful rainbow fluorite palm stone. And the three of these that I have on the table all look very different. Oh, I see you there, Marianne. 26 is sold, everybody. Love it. Next up, we have number 27. So I mentioned all of these are really pretty different. The one, number 26, that I just showed you and is sold is sort of the medium color. This one is the darkest color, but even then you can still see some beautiful layering happening up in here. You can really see it from this other side. Mika says, off to work, invoice you please, and I can't believe how little I spent this time. Good job? Do I say good job to that? I don't know. Thanks for popping in. And happy Friday! All right, so here's number 27. It is also $18. That is the darkest of the three. And the last one is sort of a wild card. I really love this one. So rainbow fluorite is any fluorite that exhibits more than one color. And fluorite comes in many different colors. This one is purple and clear, which is just beautiful. I love this little buddy. So this one is number 28. This really beautiful purple and clear rainbow fluorite. Number 28 is $18. Next up, I have a couple of pieces of jewelry that are stunning. Look at this. Just look at this. This one is so beautiful. So beautiful. Those layers are perfection. You're looking at purple, green, and clear fluorite. This pendant is number 87 and it is $190. So $190, this is the largest of the pendants that we have left. We had several of these and we only have the two left that are on the table. So this is number, what did I say, 87. It is $190. And we can add a necklace to that for an additional $20 if anyone needs the necklace for it to hang on. But look at that. And that's no joke. Actually, hold on. My other camera is not working, so I'm just going to use this one. But, like, look at the size of this. Like, that's not a baby necklace, y'all. That's a big one. It's a really big, beautiful statement necklace. So, number 87, is that what it is? Yes. Is $190. It's rainbow fluorite and sterling silver pendant. Next up is its little sister with these vertical layers. Look how beautiful. Let's put that on the white paper again. Look how beautiful that is. So a little bit smaller. This one is number 86 and it is $140. Oh, perfect. 28 goes to Lisa. And hi, Lisa. This clear and purple baby is beautiful. One more look. Look at that. Love that. There's some rainbows happening in there like crazy. Love it. All right. So back to number, what are we at? So bad. Number 86. This really beautiful. Oh, see that? Ooh, y'all. Sterling silver and rainbow fluorite pendant is $140. $140 for number 86. And the last piece of rainbow fluorite jewelry is this beauty. So imagine getting two of these, a pendant and a ring, and having a matching set, and you will be the most focused human in the room. Right? Look how beautiful this is. This is the last rainbow fluorite ring that we have in stock. The rest of them have walked out the door. This is number 85. And it is $280 for this sterling silver and rainbow fluorite ring. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, I got to tell you what size it is, don't I? Look at that. Look how pretty. That's no joke. It is a size 7.5. Sorry, that is a very important piece of information. So 7.5 for this rainbow fluorite ring. It is number 85. It is $280. This is the last rainbow fluorite ring that we have in stock. In fact, those 3 pieces of rainbow fluorite jewelry are the last 3 pieces we have. The last three pieces on the table, period, are a couple of nice little rainbow fluorite towers in case this is a little more your speed. If you are around, you know we've had many rainbow fluorite towers in our day. These always sell incredibly well, and these are so pretty. I have three of these on the table, all very different. This is the darkest of the three. This is number 29. It is $27. So $27 for number 29. You can see the layering in here. We have some clear, we have some green, a good bit of purple. So pretty. Number 29 is $27. What? I would love some water. Thank you, David. Wow. Thank you much. Look at this little baby. The layering in here is impeccable. Look at this. Also, apparently, impeccable is my word of the day. I don't know if you guys have noticed. Look at that. So incredibly beautiful. This is number 30. This cute little rainbow fluorite tower. Number 30 is also $27. Look at that. Love these. And the last one, last but definitely not, oh snap, this is my favorite. Look at this one. Look at it. Oh my God. Look how cute he is. It's beautiful little striations, green, and maybe even a bit of yellow. Like this is almost yellow in here. Purple and white fluorite in this incredible / impeccable little tower. Look how adorable. This is number 31. It is $27. Number 31 is $27. Isn't that so good? Oh, love those. Okay. That is all of the crystals I have on the table, but I do want to show you all a couple more things. Is this in the Crystal Party collection, David? These earrings? We have added some new things to our sort of jewelry lineup, and they're not on the website, so I just wanted to share them with you here in case anyone is interested. They are. David has added these to the Crystal Party collection. We have some new sterling silver studs, and they're really adorable, and I just wanted to show them to you in case anyone is interested. This is a star and moon pair. Sterling silver posts, and they're $19. There's a listing for the, actually, if anyone wants a pair that we're invoicing, you can say, you know, sold star moon, and we can add those to your invoice, but you can also add them to your cart. They're listed at almanacsupplyco.com/crystal-party. There is no photo for them. You can click on that, though, and choose your shape because we have star and moon. Are y'all ready for the next one? They're literally everybody's favorites. They're called sterling silver stud earrings on our website. We have these really cute little Monstera leaf ones, which we got them in this week and they're already almost sold out. It's been just going out the store door. These, if you want us to add some of these to your invoice, just say sold Monstera and we will add them to your cart. We might only have 3 left, if I'm not mistaken. So little Monstera earrings, and then my fave, also incredibly popular in the store, are these adorable little mushrooms. Look at these little sterling silver post mushrooms. So these are also $19. So you can find the listing at almanacsupplyco.com/crystal-party. They're called sterling silver stud earrings. You can choose the shapes that you want. There's a couple more shapes on there as well. We have little bees. Little flowers. These are my favorite at the moment, so I thought I would bring them. Oh, perfect. Coralie snagged herself some Monsteras. We will definitely put those aside for you. And that's the party, everybody. Hold on, I'm going to have to use this camera for my face. Oh, this one says change the battery pack too. I think we're going to have to get new battery packs, everybody. Well, I guess I will just actually use this one. Hi, I'm going to use my webcam. Hi. No fancy camera for the rest of this, huh? Sold 29. Cassandra has snagged number 29. I will have... Oh, Cassandra. This little buddy. It's beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. put this one aside for you. A little recap of what is left on the table. Here, David. We still have 2 of the blue rose quartz palm stones, number 2 and number 3. We still have 1 little celestite chunk. It is number $6 and $9 chunk. We still have both of the medium celestite chunks, number 9 and number 10 for $65 each. Y'all, these are really beautiful and like really big. Like, let me show you how big this rock is. Like, this is not a tiny rock. This is like, you could murder someone with this if you needed to. It's just beautiful. Look at that. Look how sparkly. Also, legit, I do funnily think that this webcam actually gives you a more correct sense of how blue these are. Look at this, how gorgeous. So, y'all, this is number 9, $65, in case anyone's interested. And then number 10 is still here too, 66. They're $66, not 65, 66. This is number 10. Look at this. Again, a more correct portrayal of the blue color that these are than the nice camera was giving us. Thanks a ton, camera. Look at that, how beautiful. Y'all, this is number 10, $66. And then we still have the big buddy, which I know it's a lot. It's a big rock. It's a big rock and quite a big investment. But just to show you how big it is, gotta use all my muscles. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it, everybody. Look at this beautiful rock. So this is number 11. It is $555. So, like, you might have to think about it. But if anyone is looking for the next specimen piece to add to their, like, legit collection, are you just seeing how sparkly this is? Because it is beautiful. We do have 1 more of these that is a little bit smaller. It's in the $400 price range. I did not bring it to this party, but if anyone needs to see it, let me know. We can either bring it to the next party or we can send you some photo or video of it because these are gorgeous. Really, really gorgeous. This is number 11 for $555. We do still have 1 Celestite palm stone, 2 of the tiny Celestite towers, these buddies. Only 1 of the blue kyanite palm stones, number 20, a $45 number 20 here. See how beautiful these are? Oh, Cassandra, yeah, send a photo of it to your husband. On our website, the listing has a photo of the exact piece. So if you want to go to our site, almanacsupplyco.com/crystal-party and select either the $400 price point or the $500 price point options, the photo that pops up is the exact item. We only have 1 each, and so the photo that is there is actually it. We do have the blue kyanite pendant still here as well, or 1 of the blue kyanite pendants. 1, what is this? Rainbow fluorite palm stone. Still our number 27 is still here. All 3 pieces of these rainbow fluorite pieces of jewelry, which y'all, these like in store, these are hot items. I think these will be gone pretty soon. Then we have 2 more of the rainbow fluorite tower. So if anyone needs to see any of these, let me know, and I can show you on this camera because this one did officially die. David, it is dead. All of our batteries just seem to be fried, y'all. I don't know what happened. Don't even know what happened. Let me know if anyone would like to see anything else. If not, we can officially kind of start wrapping up. Oh, perfect. Though we don't have to. 1, if there is anything that you would like to see in the next party, let me even tell you when the next party is. Hold on. Opening up my calendar. We are doing another party in, oh, David, hold on, David, that camera's on. Hold on, David, stop. Stop. Oh my God. Hope everyone just had a lot of fun seeing all of that. Hold on. What am I saying? Next party is June the 3rd, Friday, June 3rd at 3 p.m. Eastern. If anyone has any requests for anything they would like to see at that party, since we cannot do virtual shopping anymore, what I am more than happy to do is take requests for what you would like to see at the next party. So if anyone has any requests, feel free to let us know. We do have some items Oh, perfect. Hold on. Did it do it? Did it do it? You did, David. Good job. Good job. If anyone has any requests for anything you would like to see in the next party, let us know. We are more than happy to take
Super
requests. This camera game. Take requests for the next party, June 3rd, 3 p.m. Eastern. Today's party was at 4 p.m. In 2 weeks, it'll be at 3 p.m. And we're going to be trying some different things, some different times and days, just to see what's working well for us. You know, in the past, we could only do parties when the store was closed. Now we can do parties whenever. And we have mapped out basically every other week parties for a minute. Actually, scratch that. You want to know our calendar? June 3rd. June 24th, July the 1st, and that's all we got. That's the next 3 parties. Perfect. Cassandra says, solar plexus crystals. I love that. Solar plexus can be a little hard to get a hold of, which is a weird thing to say, I know, but legit, they're kind of hard to get a hold of. But we do have a couple, and we have some new stuff that I cannot wait to share. Okay, so if we are ready to start wrapping this up, if anyone is managing their own cart, now is the time for you to start checking out. 'Tis time. So you can just put whatever you'd like in your cart and go to the upper right hand little cart situation on our website and complete your order. We'll be around packaging things up, and they'll either go out today or on Monday. If you have requested that David invoice you, he will take care of that shortly. He will send you an invoice, and once it is paid, we will get, look, it went out again. We will get it going. Thank you guys for coming to hang out with us. We got to go order new batteries for our cameras now, apparently. Which is great. We've had so many parties over, I guess we've actually been doing this like this for 2 years at this point, which is amazing. So thank you all for coming to hang out with us, seeing some pretty crystals, snagging some for yourself. I cannot wait to show you more of what we have in stock, and otherwise share with you fun stories about what's happening in our new store. Lisa says, please invoice me. Watch tonight, see if there's anything else. Perfect, Lisa. Sounds great.
We can leave all this up now too, so.
Oh, that is a thing. One of the great things about having this space for our crystal parties now is in the past we had to like take our tables down immediately. We will keep this table up at least until Monday. So if you do want to come back and snag anything that was not purchased from the party, we still have it right here and are more than happy to add it to your cart or invoice or whatever. So I hope everyone has a really great weekend. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with us. We will see you in 2 weeks on the, what did I say, the 2nd? The 3rd at 3 p.m. Eastern for our next crystal party. And if you have any requests, feel free to shoot us an email. Thanks a ton, y'all, and look forward to seeing you soon. Cheers.